To go, and the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Arias.
The shortstop, Luis Arias.
In the air out to center, Perdomo. Sizing this one up, he's got it, and there's one away. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
All over that one right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
Now Machado up here. Tatis runs. Safe at second, and that was not close. Tatis, the runner at second with one away. Runner goes again. Pitch inside. Throw to third. Save. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
The
batter now, Jackson Merrill. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, one out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily. This might be the most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run in, you got to try to get another one or maybe two.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores. It's 2-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
One away, runners at first and third. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-0.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And there's a ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Goodbye, home run. A 3-run homer. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 6-0.
Well, he almost robbed the home run right there, and I tell you what, he'd love another crack at it. During batting practice, you always like to work on that, and so close, but that one was just out of his reach.
Trey Jameson takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And now it's Elias Diaz. Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
And a foul ball. And a pitch. And they'll do it again. That one laced to center and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off the tee.
Right through there for a strike. Two outs. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Carroll ranges back. Goodbye, home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 8-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Fires over to first. And that is the inning. Back here at Chase Field.
Leading off
and
for the
now
Diamondbacks,
Jake McCarthy.
the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Got him swinging. And now Geraldo Perdomo. And another ball. Got him. Out number 2. Here's Ketel Marte. The pitch. And another ball. Bounce to the right. Bogarts. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Machado.
The designated hitter, Manny Machado.
The 1-1. Line drive.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that one ripped to left. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's safe. Runner on the go again. Up the middle. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Profar is out. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. That one ripped. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Jock Peterson. It's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
Batting fifth.
And now it's Christian Walker. Here comes the pitch.
Walker.
Just missing there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just missed.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. The wind of the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3. On to the 3rd inning. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Bounce to the left side. Perdomo on to first. 1 up, 1 down. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Elias Diaz. That one not close. And it's 2-2. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline.
Suarez, 1 and 2nd, on the first, double play, and that's the inning. Back here in the desert, Randall Grichuk now. The 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Corbin Carroll swings it now. Good power, and he's homered off some really big names early in his career.
Yeah, Boog, his first home run was against Yu Darvish. He also got to Clayton Kershaw and Max Scherzer shortly after. It's easy to gain confidence when you're having success against the biggest names in the sport.
Base hit. So digging in, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
Hammer, base hit. Lead runner around second. Coming home. He'll score. It's 8-1.
Everything came together for him. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
And now, Jake McCarthy. Out there to center. Merrill snags it for the 2nd out. So man aboard. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. The Padres up big in this one. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Cut on it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Luis Arraez stands in. Into left center for a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second, and he'll pull into second safely. So man aboard, Fernando Tatis Jr. The next up for the Padres. Man at second. Hard hit left side. In the hole. Jump throw. On target. He got it. Nice play. Here's Manny Machado now.
The designated hitter, Manny Machado.
Kicks and deals. On the ground to short. They get 1.
You're out.
Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill.
Jackson Merrill.
2 outs. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took.
And that'll do it. Back here at Chase Field, now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And the pitch.
Ball.
You know, these D-backs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And Jack Peterson stands in. Line drive, Adam in center field. Two outs, base is empty. Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Walker.
Just missed. That one misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hawaii to kick the pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Full count. 3-2.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next to hit for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez. Foul ball there. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the third baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the ball.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. 3rd home run of the season. It's 9-1.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, A.J. Puck.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Marte throws to first in time. That takes care of Cronenworth.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. And now the lefty swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one opts against the fence. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. And that one is lifted in the air. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well done. Drives in the run. You often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now, Randall Grichuk. That misses the zone, and it's 2-1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Ground ball left side. Whips it across, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. This is Corbin Carroll.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And he handles it himself for the out. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Caught him looking for the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Manny Machado.
The designated hitter, Manny Machado.
The pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's back there. Goodbye, home run. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 11-1.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort in left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now
Lourdes Gurriel Jr. coming
12.
into the game now as the injury
Lourdes
replacement.
Gurriel.
And now here is Jackson Merrill. Swung on, belted. McCarthy going back. Banks off the wall. Round second, digging for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And now he's tagged out, rounded second too far. Ran into an out there. Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar at the belt and fires. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
1 out, runner at second. Next for the Padres, on the ground to third. They put the tag on him, and no throw. He's into first easily. Man at first, Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. 2 outs. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. Kim on third with 2 out. In the air out towards right center. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, they call that an advantage.
Kyle Nelson taking over on the mound.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
And here is Elias Diaz. In the air, left side. Gurriel handles the chance. And that is that. Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the inside corner for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And the right-hander deals. Swing and miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. 2 away.
The batter, number 4.
2 outs, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate.
Marte.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Coming on Profar. He's there. He's got it. They get the out. Back here in the desert, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, and there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Towards first, Walker. And he takes it himself for the out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Two outs, base is empty. Up the middle, Perdomo. Whips it to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Out to short. Arrives. On the run. Throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Jeremiah Estrada on the pitch here.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boom. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. This one popped up. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away.
Now batting.
2 outs. Base is empty. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Suarez.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Ready to begin the 8th. And now it's Manny Machado.
The designated hitter, Manny
The pitch.
Machado.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Now a jump throw. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now Jackson Merrill. That's towards center. McCarthy on the move. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Left field.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it hits the fence. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got his 2nd double of the game.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. That one lifted to left. Gurriel has it sized up. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter, but he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Next offering is in for a strike.
When a leadoff man gets on, you want to minimize the threat by playing.
They glove it cleanly. Goes to second. Safe there. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Sit down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Martin Perez comes on now.
And something to be aware of, the long ball has been a little bit of a problem for him this year. Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
Base hit, center field. Around 3rd. Way at the plate. Got him.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
So they're at the corners now. Now the number 2 hitter, Geraldo Perdomo. Hammers that one, curling down the line and foul. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and 3rd. And a swing and a miss, down on strikes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Back here at Chase Field, we go to the 9th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And he deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Out to short, Perdomo. Whips it to first on the run.
He's out.
And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Elias Diaz getting ready to hit.
Elias Diaz.
Smoked to the left, base hit. One down. And now it's going to be Xander Bogaerts. And a swing and a miss. And now two gone. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Luis Arias. Now before the 1-1, time is called. And a pitch. In the air, right field. Carroll moving under it. Drops into the glove. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Just missed. That one drilled left field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Here's Gurriel. Hard ground ball, base knock. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. So
now
the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez.
Number 75.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Diamondbacks down to their final out. Down to third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres slugged their way to a win in this one.
Well, this team was ready from the first pitch of the ball game. Swinging the bats, scoring runs, just very aggressive. I feel like they set the tone, and that tone created a momentum that took them all the way to the finish line. Nice win today.
12-1 is the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.